Let me take that from the start. I just had to move the location of the chat.
Yeah. Get so much vertical height on that.
Wings and Jordan.
Ooh, hits him with every area.
Music King hated Falco so much in this era.
Cat and mouse right now.
PP has just been dominating both the neutral and the punish, and Bremen has to win at least one of those.
Wow, what a stock by PPMD. What's going on?
I already miss PB's Falco. And Marv. And Marv.
He's gonna need a solid grab game. I don't know how his chain grab game is, because Ganon can chain grab Falco. And actually, for good enough, he can 0 to death.
He's actually doing a... Oh my goodness.
Ooh, that was dope. That was dope. Did you guys see that? That was so smart. This nair was perfect.
Oh my goodness.
That was perfect.
Wow.
Apex 2014 was probably the best PP ever overall played in like a top 8. He played so good that tournament relative to its time. I remember watching in the crowd and being one of the few times I was actually impressed watching Smash. That's good. Mutaking is, or actually everyone was really bad at DIing Falco's 4 there back then, so you got more like combos from it, but still.
Yo! And the funny thing is that I'm just enjoying all of it.
Yeah, that was a studied habit, most likely. But PP, he always comes like really prepared for stuff. This is a perfect example. He most likely probably thought that Duck was gonna do an up B instead of nair, but the same concept still applies. Moving away, and then he goes in to punish. Short up are really good as well. Landing on the ground really soon. If he full hop, maybe he would have gotten like counter hit. So that short hop was really smart, and then he can work out like more damage. Really good. But I'll say mainly PP's dash dance is really precise, really hard to hit him out of it. He's also really good at knowing when you start feeling like, how do you say, how you feel as a person when you play Smash will affect the options you pick. Like if you're afraid, if you're confident, if you're like, these kind of things really, it's hard to fight against your own feelings, as to say. And PP had a really good understanding of like the mental game. How is his opponent feeling right now? I always felt that with PP. His combos was also like really unique for the most part, especially against floaties. It's hard to say exactly how it would look like these days with people's improved DI and Smash DI and stuff, but still.
Okay, gets a knockdown. Here's the chase. Wow, PPMD. He's like, you know what?
Yeah, that's good one as well. He's really good at like the play around your shield. So he lands behind. He knows Mango is gonna act out of the shield, and then he comes back. What you want to do in those type of scenarios is sometimes, as Fox or Peach or Sheik or whatever, is to jump attack right away. Not try to move away. Attack right away. Easier said than done, though.
Wow, PPMD. He's like, you know what? I don't want you off stage. Get back on stage. Nice. What a high dare. And he gets it.
All right, good luck to both these players.
Already on the center.
Yep. Oh, there we go. It's a very smart game plan, though.
No, why did I add this one? This is the worst. Actually, sorry, HBox, but this is the worst DI of all time in Melee history. It's so bad that I don't know if I should laugh or cry. But look at this DI.
That's what he's been looking for all this time.
That's the start I've been saying.
You have 0%. You have 10 seconds to DI. You would imagine that someone would try to DI away here. You would imagine. F smash. Look, he's not going anywhere. It's like he was afraid of dying at 0. And then what happens after? Down air. And then awful DI on the Shine as well. I think that's most likely the worst DI of any top player of all time. Yeah, no, it triggers me. It triggers me seeing that. It feels good in a way though that Puff died, of course, but
Thing, you know.
this DI
If
is.
Hunger Box is
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
now that was some very nice stuff.
This time PP didn't roll, immediately just dashes out the moment Mango takes to the skies. Nice forward throw. This is looking bad.
Ooh, he definitely intercepted that jump with those lasers. Those lasers are the ones with hit stun. Boxes, none.
Oh, we tried. Yeah, tried to go for reverse bear.
Back air, just to
Oh, you need to slow down there, PP.
Look at this
Yeah,
movement.
that was also like good example as we talked about.
Setup, he was going
Like
for a reverse back air.
his movement around the shield is really interesting here. Let's go back a little bit. So he gets a laser out. Mango buffers shield. PP goes back. And then back in, wave dash back. Does this a few times, and then he goes in. It might not look super impressive, but this type of play can be really like mentally challenged to fight against. Because you feel constantly like you are in pressure, even though like you can get out, like wave dash back, for example, jump and attack. But it's a tricky play to play against. There's not too many players that are good at like at that type of play where they dance around the shield.
This is the Evo 2013 champ you're fighting here. Do you know this?
Bode well.
Wait, what did he say?
Who did he pick versus?
This movement.
Oh my gosh, this is the Evo 2013 champ you're fighting here.
Okay.
Bode well.
We're on Yoshi's story. Who did he pick versus Armada? It's Falco. We expected him.
Oh yeah, this is a good example. This is something PP does good against Peach that almost no Falco still goes for to this day.
We expected him already.
Actually, I want to highlight this part as well. So this is something PP does good. He uses full hops with aerial to land on top platform. This is not as good on Yoshi's because the top platform is like not super high, and Peach actually reached the top platform with like one full hop up air or one full hop nair. So it's extra good on like Dreamland and Battlefield, but it's still fine on Yoshi's. But the thing I really wanted to pinpoint is this one. So PP lasers from the side platform height, which covers Peach's full hop float height. Because a lot of people are like, oh, Peach's they laser above my, or Peach she floats above my lasers. What can I do? Lasering from the side platform is really good. As we can see here. And then PP know that I had the habit of falling down with Nair. Yeah, wait. Let's go back a little bit again. So, full up Nair.
We expected him already. And
Laser from side platform to interrupt the float. He knows that I have the habit of doing Nair after this, so he goes away, then back in, then he strikes. And even though I should not have died from this, it was still like a really, really good opening. That people to this day are not even that very good at doing. Stuff I could have done to counter this as I got laser would have been to, for example, to wave land backwards, and then maybe I could have gotten a grab or down smash. So that could have been a mix-up. But that was a really that was memorized beforehand.
That was such a commanding start from Dr. PP. We heard the Falco chant, and PP says, you know what? Sure.
so unlike
Yo,
Street
Phoenix
Fighter,
Lord, thank
where
you
it's
for the
like very
resub.
you won the game,
The
the way
$25
Melee,
resub.
oh, PPMD going in. Sick, putting in work. Sick, nasty, dude.
And Tomothin, thank you for the 2 months.
I'm loving this layout.
A respectable hand one, yeah. This is
Okay, so I think I'm not surprised, right?
Yeah, that's a classic.
Oh, PP. Mango set today. PP.
Yo, Anian58, thank you for the Twitch Prime, dude. Welcome to the Brotherhood.
Here, but the God Spitzer
I can hear Spencer pretty
reacting in the back.
Wow, clean stop.
Clean zero, the egg. Oh man.
And Mango is...
Pretty good. Pretty good.
It's huge. But Mango's been practicing. You know, a lot of people haven't seen this Mango Genesis 1. And the way I've seen him, he's seeming pretty unstoppable. The only challenge he's got right now...
I remember these sets. This was the worst commentary of all time.
And the way I've seen him, he's seeming pretty unstoppable. The only challenge he's got right now is Armada. So
Saying this as
I don't
PD
know.
destroys his
PB's giving him
stocks.
a run for his money right now, Hugs.
is
Maybe it's possible, but because he did the
No, PB's giving him
right now is Armada. So I'd be very excited.
I don't know. PB's giving him a run for his money right now, Hugs.
Is
maybe it's possible, but
He is? Yes, Hugs. He was. And he won the tournament for the people that are not old school enough to watch that tournament when it happened. It was like 2012, I think.
because he did the light downer hit, there's very little hit lag on that. It's tricky to SDI. Ooh,
All right, PPMD starting it up. This is Falco versus Fox. No tech from Armada.
Yeah, this video is kind of like combo videoing as my
But he
fault.
still keeps this going.
At least half the
He
time.
reads the
Yeah, Ken's commentary was bad
but he gives
too.
away the ledge that time.
Yeah.
Great movement by
Oh,
PPMD.
the ground
Like, it wasn't good commentary, but it was not as bad as Hugs.
Putting so much
Or
pressure
Hugs
on
is.
Armada that we saw a bit of a tournament winner. And again, the weak hit down air. PPMD takes the lead.
Spectacular, and he's doing an okay job of keeping up, but his edge game is really costing him. Notice how, like, I don't know, Mango's, it feels like Mango's...
I love Falco Dittos on this stage.
Unless this happens.
Zero to death.
Well, like you said, his on-stage game is
That's sick.
Really costing him. Notice how, like, I don't know, Mango's, it feels like Mango's giving him way more than vice versa.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, you can notice people Smash DI are not as good, but even then, Falco still had really strong punishes. It's kind of like a myth that, oh, you Smash DI and Falco doesn't have like a combo game any longer.
Unless this happens.
I don't know. Mango's, it feels like Mango's giving him way more than vice
Yeah,
versa.
you can notice that the Smash DIs are not good. The main issue though is the DI on the Nair here.
Oh, here we go.
He DIs a bit in too much, and then he gets down air.
Zero to death.
Well, like you said, his on-stage game is amazing. Wow.
Yeah, it's a little bit more than an hour left of the summit voting. When it's about half an hour left, we're gonna watch. Ooh. Let me check that. That was a really good shield stab on the down air.
We're gonna go back. I do not agree with that, but we'll see what happens.
Oh no, I remember this match.
Oh, really? I think so, yeah. That was actually, I learned that from, I think, early on when I first started doing
If Hacks actually got JV5 here, 20XX would have died at this moment.
it doesn't hurt to the stage. You stay my character, you know, I'll never switch it up, so I might as well go to the stage.
I like it. So now, I'm no expert at this game, but I think percent is bad, right? So the fact that PPMD is at 0%, that means he's doing well.
This is,
right?
Oh, Hacks also at 0.
How do you get percent? You get hit.
Nah, I'm just messing around. No.
Is this gonna happen?
No way.
I have never seen...
The players were overcome.
Oh my god. Oh wait, freshman 40. It's okay, freshman 40.
What is the freshman 40?
It's getting a 4 stock with only less than 40%.
Okay.
This is insane.
This
oh
guy.
my god.
This guy. Are we looking at the champion?
What? You know, even more bizarre, hacks are about, oh my god.
Down tilt, mixing it up.
I think hacks should, if there's a certain time you're gonna bring out Falcon, it's right now.
That might be the time, Hacks.
It might be the time to bring out Falcon, hacks.
That was actually crazy.
A cloud of kicks.
That's probably like the biggest destruction of a
Alright,
top
so,
player ever,
to
more or
take
less
him
at least.
To Dreamland, where at least he's going to be able to live a little longer if he doesn't get spiked. but that's a difficult thing to do.
Yeah, isn't this one at JV5? I think I saw this one at some point in the
So
past.
Dr. PP, that was a 0 to death. And it's just so good. Like I should
Alright.
set some classical music to this so you can just like sit back and relax. Another 0 to death by Dr.
In his face. That or H-Box 4-stocking Yuji King. Do you mean the one I think it was Paragon? Yeah, me and Levin we have had stomps against each other, but that was like actually really close to a JV5.
Oh my god.
And most of the stocks, it was like one GIMP, right? One GIMP at like 20, but the rest was like entire stocks.
JV5 right there.
Oh, you shot this, return to center. Oh, he caught his jump with a shine, and it's still going. Where's he gonna go?
So slow.
Smart. Yeah, that was such a good bait.
Ryan got baited so hard there.
Damn, oh my god, he just respawned and he's about to lose his stock.
Oh my god, can I
PP
watch
loves to call out
God
jumps
damn,
out of
that was-
like situations like that.
Where are you at?
There's another time at when we watched my set versus him from Genesis on FD, Falco Fox.
Damn,
It's
oh
a
my
similar
God, he
scenario,
just
like here, where he predicts the jump
Fun.
with the down air. It's really good. A lot of players actually have a
about to
habit
lose
of
his
jumping
stop.
out of
Can I
hit
watch
stun,
this all day?
so
God
pay attention
damn,
to that when
that
you guys
was-
are playing.
That was clean.
Where
That
are
was
you
clean.
at? Not on stage. That's where. Oh, this is looking.
It's looking like that second way it could go right
yeah,
now.
looking like Slaughterhouse.
Just, oh man.
Oh my god.
I know he isn't just a boy,
please.
but like, man, have some mercy on him.
Alright, nice
All right,
shine on
Ryan.
the shield.
We're trying to put something together. It just looks like,
Ah! Oh god.
oh my god.
Yeah, what's up, Danny?
That's it.
A lot of weak hits into down air.
Alright, he's just shutting down any.
Yo, did we? I really hope that Zach just
What
had
face?
that whole match as the replay.
Bullets, but reflecting the Agent Smith's, Mr. Smith's bullets, as Mango likes to say.
Look how PPMD did not even give. Oh my! Wow, cool combo.
Really great, really amazing forward air.
Yeah, that's another thing people can do more. Like,
PPMD did not even give.
in these type of scenarios, it's for sure best to cover side B. Because if they side B right away, and you already went for covering it, then you will get them, right? And if they up B, you still have enough time to like at least grab the ledge or something. So yeah, in these type of scenarios, always just cover the quick side B.
Combo.
Really great, really amazing forward air.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
how strong he was. So with the self-destruct from Yuji King, now he's going to be down 3 stacks to 4, but there's plenty of time to come back.
Definitely. Notice PP just staying for days on the ledge. Thinking out his punish game, making it pristine. Every hit counts. That was... this guy's playing like he's out of his mind right now.
He's out of his mind.
He is chasing him down. Ooh. Oh my god.
The chase. Yeah, rolling in against PP is like always a bad idea actually. PP loves to cover center stage. He values it so much. Because either you roll in and you get punished, or you don't roll in and he still has center stage. And his dash dance game is really strong. Like, of course, occasionally he's not gonna cover roll in, but 9 out of 10 times PP covers roll in.
I heard you're pretty good at that Smash Bros game.
I'm alright.
I'm alright.